Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for in returns for you guys to smash that like button. If it's your first time here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video and you're up to date on our chart analysis here with 42 Vision. So SENS Stock, Muln Automotive Inc. continues the bullish run, right? Hit a dip area since June 13th. And pure strength throughout the volatility, and the strongest point of strength has been since June 16th all the way until now on June 22nd. All this full strength on the charts, and we've been covering it and talking about the key levels I'm watching, but right now we're at a pivotal point of either strength or the beginning of a possible pullback of weakness, right? I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below as we go into it in this video. You're definitely going to want to stick around for the data and the points I have to share here of resistance and support and what 42 Vision is showing. But before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts with 42 Vision and getting connected to our bots, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. You'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So the home run opportunities were from our Tesla bot and our SPY bot. The stocks I mentioned this morning gave realistic expectations, but our SPY bot at 9:25 a.m. sent us out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward into the bell and after the bell, there was a continuation of strength and call options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys, at its highest point of possibility. And our Tesla bot, since 7:35 a.m., this out a bull indicator while consolidating up towards the bell. And after the bell, it continued with strength and call options went up as well, 100% plus at their highest point of possibility within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts and know about the stocks that we watch daily, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So as I stated earlier in the video, full strength here on SENS Stock since way back here on June 10th, and the strength even became more significant from the 16th till now, right? So we need to talk about some key levels here within the chart and what 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators are showing. And I'm going to pull them up and you can now gain access to the bull and bear indicators as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and other bots that we have on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So SENS Stock here has been under a bull indicator since the 16th, full strength on 42 Vision, no bear indicator. And we've talked about how I'm watching closely if a bear indicator pops up on the 30-minute. Now, if a bear indicator pops up on the 30-minute, it does not signify or guarantee that the whole chart has collapsed, right? Because look what happened here, right? The bear indicator popped up at 118, hit lows of 110, then a bull indicator popped up, and that was the setup for the next bull run, as I call it, right? As things pull back. But now that we're at much higher levels and things have moved pretty quickly, I am going to be watching if there's going to be a significant bear indicator popping up, or is it going to be temporary, and also did the 4-hour and the 1-day move with it? Because when this bear indicator popped up on the 4-hour, it was just getting started to transition into a bull indicator. As you could see right here, right after that pullback, it continued and you could see that full strength, which we're going to point out in just a moment. And on the 1-day, it was still under this bull indicator, even though things were below it and things came back up. So super important to realize that even though a bear indicator pops up, it does not signify the chart has been destroyed. We need to watch the bigger time frames and what's going on also within the volatility. But let's pull up the 4-hour again here so we could see how the chart has reacted. So here we are with Muln stock, Muln Automotive Inc. on the 4-hour with a full transition on 42 vision. And the bull and bear indicators are always there for that extra layer of confirmation, right? So this is what we call the dip area. This is what we call the rip area. And every single time we hit those dip areas through the volatility and an extra layer of confirmation of a bull indicator, once it hits the bright green bars, which is what we call the rip area, things tend to slowly shift back down eventually, right? So this one right here had back-to-back almost 5 to 6 of them. And so far here, we almost have 7 to 8 or almost 9 bars back-to-back. Now, it has reached key levels that it's rejected today in the market hours, right? And in the pre-market of today's trading day that are so pivotal for this stock to either break out even further and have even further strength or have a struggle to get slightly higher. And I just noticed that this kind of drew out like a face of a mouse here or something. I don't even know what I was drawing, but I'm showing you guys all these different areas. I'm not trying to draw here. My drawing is not my strong suit, right? So back to the 30-minute, it hit highs today of 173 and previous highs were 168. It didn't stay above it though, and this is where it gets very significant and important moving forward. Now, if you pull up the 1 day though, as we saw earlier in the video, the stock has done a complete transition as well from the dip area to the rip area. It was not a straight shot up. Stocks never go up in a straight line, but through the volatility, this bull indicator held true, no bear indicator, and it held true to go back up. And here we are, but it's rejecting again this area that's super important. So we need to talk about what's going on here in the charts on the 30-minute and in the bigger picture. We just saw that yes, we're under bull indicators, but we're hitting rip area territory, right? Which is bright green. And again, on the 30-minute, dip area right here. If I zoom out, dip area right here. And then once it hit bright green significantly back to back, the transition began and things went all the way down to the recent lows. And if you go back here to this dip area as well, dip area right here on May 27th, followed by the confirmation of a bull indicator, full strength until the transition began back down. So we're at a point where the stock has not been able to break above the recent highs. Now it did break above a key resistance level that I have circled here, and it found support there yesterday, which was around 137, and it broke out even higher. Now it stayed above 154 so far, but it needs to stay above 168 and break above that and get back up towards the 190s and $2 to make any significant move to the upside and follow through, not just on the 4-hour continuation, but also this 1 day as the transition just hit its first bright green bar. And usually it'll hit 3 or 4 of these back to back, or it hits one of them before it comes right back down. So we definitely want to see this continue its strength, right? And this is based off the most recent move back in February into March when it went from 60 cents, 50 cents, all the way to highs here of $4. And right now we are just at 160, 150 range, right? So back to the 30-minute again. Let's go ahead and break this down because this is super important what we're going to look at here. So as I started this video, we did not have a red bar, guys. And this is starting to begin this quick transition. And it's the first red bar that we see since June 16th when that pre-market bear indicator popped up and things slightly found support before this bull indicator that signified all this strength here and was actually picking up momentum up to this point, right? So here we are with our first red bar. Even though we're still under a bull indicator, I'm going to be watching if a bear indicator pops up to cancel it out and how it affects the overall chart on the 4-hour and 1 day as well, because then they will follow if it becomes more significant, right? Now, if I pull up the 15-minute where there's more volatility, you could see that there has been moments of bear indicators, but bull indicators have significantly had more strength in them. This is the first bear indicator that pops up early on in the day, and it hit around 166, 167. And even though things came back up to the 170s, it has continued to hold true, and the overall direction has been down, and it's coming back to retest the recent support levels. So 42 vision allows us to see clearly within the dips and the rips and have these extra layer of confirmations within the momentum and movements with these bull and bear indicators, whether you're a day trader, scalper, or even a swing trader or long-term trader, there's opportunities to be found and maximized on with this clarity, right? So here we are with the 30-minute again, still has not transitioned to a bear indicator. I'm going to be watching if that 15-minute bear indicator rolls over, but the first support level is 151. If you want to round that down to 150, you can. That is a key support level to watch, and we definitely want the bulls to bounce off of and bring it back up and stay above it if it doesn't even reach it, right? Now, to the upside, we want to break above the highs here of the pre-market, 173, and most significantly, above 168, which is the most recent high back in June 1st before things fell all the way down and started to pick back up to this level. This is a very significant level that's only going to allow us to know if the bears are coming back to put pressure or the bulls have a chance here to squeeze them out of their positions, right? So right now, 150 key support level to the upside, the recent high. If that gets broken through, the next level would be 190 to $2. And to the downside, if 150 does get broken through, the next support is 145. And then down here at 137 being a history of a resistance level that is super important. And right now, a super important support level to watch in the bigger picture. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. This is not financial advice. This is my opinions alone and my perspective and what the charts are showing. And if you want to receive clarity within the charts, join us. Check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, and let's make some money.